Hello. Hello, you beautiful soul. I have a call to action today. Okay. And obviously, there's a message attached to it. But Spirit really wanted me to begin with a call of action. Okay. And he's also, he, she, whatever. I always want to say he because I don't know. I feel like it's my dad. But whatever. That's neither here nor there. 33 on the timer. I was told to mention mirroring numbers. Okay, maybe you're seeing like 101, 202, 303, I don't know, 313, 707, 717, 818, 808, 909, right? Mirroring numbers. So if you're seeing mirroring numbers and you already resonate with my energy and my vibe, keep watching, okay, because this is important. So the call to action is to continue to follow those impulses, okay? 11 on the timer, that are pulling on your heart space, okay? So this is going to be for a group who, let me set my sage down. This is for a group who has already reached a level of discernment, right? Because my hair is crazy today. All natural. So something about like this group, right? You've already like raised your awareness, right? You're like, we're raising our awareness, we're raising our consciousness. What was the whole point of that, right? It was to, allow for higher levels of discernment, right? So that we can start to follow or to trust our inner guidance system, right? Because it's working for us. 202 as I look up, right? Mirroring numbers. It just allows for a higher discernment, right? So that we can just really trust and then surrender to 212 as I look up. Y'all, it's making me feel crazy, but really cool at the same time. So, you're that kind of person, right? And one of the things, maybe if you're experiencing some blocks or something, I was getting that like right now is a time to let go of religion, okay? And I'm not just speaking in terms of spirituality, I'm speaking of things that we do religiously, that we are just doing, right? Without any conscious like choice. It's just things that we do throughout our day that are not actually healthy for us, right? But it's just something that we do religiously. We just do it, right? It's a pattern of, behavior, it's a habit, whatever. You're really being called to, if you're experiencing some blocks, just to go through and evaluate, like start right now. 313 as I look up, start right now, moving forward, and every choice that you make, evaluate it. Is this something that is going to put me on my path or not, right? Is this something that I'm serving as a false idol in my life? Okay, 333 on the timer. One thing for me I had to let go was nicotine. Like, that was a vice that had me gripped. I'm talking like gripped. Because for me, I wasn't healed, right? Whenever I started using nicotine products. So it was an attachment that I had and an illusion of relieving some anxiety that I had, when really all I had to do was heal, right? And then I got to the point where I used the full moon, this full moon. So we're still in that energy. If you're wanting to step out of these things, if you have addictions or whatever, and you're like, I don't know if I could do it, trust, you can do it. 414 as I look up, you can do it. You can do it. It's so easy. It was so easy. It was so easy. Why? Because I was healed when I did it. I'm healed. I am whole. I don't need anything outside of myself to make me feel whole. Okay? So, yes, that. And then speaking of religion, there was something that came up. I wrote down Jesus people, all my Jesus lovers. Okay, I love Jesus. 444 as I look up, we're protected, right? He's around us. He's in our heart. Okay? And maybe you're being met with opposition from people who are in the church or in your community or in your family, right? That go to church. and they are religious and they love Jesus, right? And they think maybe that you need some more Jesus. And it's like, no, I very much love Jesus too. I don't appreciate this, that, or the other when it comes to religion. Okay. 515 as I look up. We're changing the way that we view religion. And this is happening even with the members of the church. Okay. There are people in the church that are waking up. Pastors. Okay. They're chosen. And yes, they save lives. And these are the churches that you'll go to. I know one that's in Canton, Texas. Amazing church. Radiant Church or something like that. I don't know. Radiant. The Holy Spirit is moving through that place. And it terrified me when I went through my little Christian craze, because I had to go through that to balance out my energies, right? Because I came from the shamanic medicine way, 555. And I had to go and change my perspective on religion, because every time I met a religious person, I was met with opposition and, talked down to about my gifts. These are gifts from God, honey. You know what I mean? Like, I am not the devil. I am not possessed. 616 on the timer. People think that the devil is bad. No, it's just all a piece of the same consciousness that is hurt and separated. Okay? So, when you're met with the devil and you're hurt and you're separated, it's uncomfortable, right? And that's when we walk through hell. We go to hell and we come back. We go to hell and back, right? You've been to hell and you're coming back to oneness. Okay? Ooh. Y'all, it is moving through me, okay? And if it's not moving through you, it will be, because the people that I'm speaking to, you will be the new leaders. You guys are going to be the ones that step into the roles that are, filled right now, right? All these roles and positions that are filled with corrupt leaders, right? People that are stuck in their ego. People who don't truly want unconditional love to spread, right? They went bye-bye. Because I can tell you, myself and many other members of our community have been doing a lot of work this year to clear all that stuff out. Why? Because you are meant to fill those shoes. You're meant to fill those positions. I'm here to simply make way for you guys, okay? And to remind you, this is a reminder. 808. This is a reminder to your soul. Maybe you're just learning some of this stuff. Maybe you're just now waking up within this year and you're like, what in the world? Who am I? What am I? What is this? Right? Us that have been doing this, we gained all the information, right? We took the slow road, the slow path to enlightenment, so that whenever you guys woke up, you would have us to help you understand what the heck is going on, What are you experiencing? It is breakthrough. It is ascension. It is heart opening. It is unconditional love. Honey, unconditional love. That's all that it is. Unconditional love, okay? So, you are being called to action, okay? And what they say, many are called and only few are chosen, okay? I think of it as everybody is called. Every single person's called. You're not just called, you signed up for this. You know what I mean? Like, you signed up to come here. So yeah, you buzz yourself in, right? And then whoever is willing to answer the call and do the work. Some of us answer a little bit earlier, right? Like I was saying, so that we can blaze these trails. And some of us just wait to answer in divine timing, because there's power in these numbers. 10 on the timer. It's done. So if you're being led to practice your crafts, I'm sure you already have been. Continue to do that. Okay, if you feel a pull to learn something new, I'm sure you do that too already. Do that. Okay, if you're receiving information, downloads, you're channeling. Okay, if nobody's told you that, I'm here to tell you right now, you are channeling. Okay, for yourself and for the collective. You're channeling gifts, you're channeling information that is going to help you step into your purpose. 1044, I keep seeing 1044. Maybe you're seeing 1044. Okay, start writing this stuff down. Okay, also, if you're practicing divination, any person that I come in contact with that wants, that is inspired by me to practice any type of divination, my responsibility is to inform you that you must follow the laws of the universe. Okay, 11:11 on the timer. You must respect the laws. Okay, and you must respect free will. You do not tap into people's energies without permission, and you really can't even get a free will question. There's no need to ask any type of free will questions. Does so and so feel this way, or is this and this going to happen? I don't know. It all depends on your choices and each now moment, because each now moment, the choices that you make, 11:44 on the timer, are going to put you in whichever timeline you choose, right? Because you're choosing with each decision that you make which timeline you're going to be in. When you choose these addictions, you're choosing that timeline for yourself. Okay, whenever you choose liberation, that's what timeline you're stepping into. Do you hear me? Okay, please catch what I'm throwing out here right now, because this is so important. Respect. It's all about unconditional love and respect. Just because you can practice divination doesn't mean you should, okay? Just because you can ask a question, just because you can tap into somebody's energy, doesn't mean you should, okay? I've done readings where I had a friend reach out to me, and he's like, hey, just do a reading. No context. Zero, none. Just, hey, do some tarot, see what's in my energy. Okay. And I told him, and he was like, whoa. Because I haven't talked to this guy since high school. I mean, years, a couple decades. And we were really even just acquaintances, but I consider him a friend because our energies vibe, right? And did it. And he's like, right on, I'm going to send you somebody, and I'm like, cool. Turns out it was his lady friend, his very special lady. I call her his empress. She was his empress, and even she reached out to me and wanted me to read into their energies. Well, as a reader, I'm not going to just read into people's energies. I'm going to have their permission. So I made sure that on both sides, you guys are okay with me reading into both of y'all's energies, even though this is for her reading. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Okay. So I'm going to move on. Anyways, respect, respect, respect. All the time, every time, anytime. So the best thing that anybody can do right now is ground in nature, because obviously not just the light code activations that you're going to be receiving, but grounding. I mean, come on. You know why you need to be grounding. You need to be grounding in these energies so that you can maintain them, right? You're not going to be, excuse me, you're not going to be respected or, what's the word I'm looking for? Honored, right? To carry these energies if you can't maintain them, right? You have to be able to hold it and then do, right? With those impulses. And that's why we follow those impulses. Okay. So we maintain this energy, we ground into this energy. And then whenever an impulse comes that is applicable in that now moment, you do it, right? And you release your fear. Okay. 144 on the timer as I say that. And you step into your purpose. 1444 as I look back up. You step into your purpose. You release that fear and you step into your purpose by having the level of discernment that you have, trusting that inner guidance system, and following those impulses. Okay? Wow. Just wow. Um, Also, Spirit wanted me to mention as I wrap this up to let your spirit, let other people's spirits, if you're thinking of a person, 15 on the timer, if you're thinking of somebody, or if you're, you want to receive clarity on a situation, even, put some music on, like shuffle just something at random, even the radio, skim through the radio and just find a station that kind of resonates with your energy and tune in, right? That's the whole thing. Like, we tune in, we tap in, and we turn on, right? We tune into a frequency and we tap in, right? And then we're turned on to information. So use music if you want to receive clarity, because this is all channeled energy, right? Channeled energies and messages. And we can use these to receive information, right? No time like the present, because how much music is available to us now, all the music that's been created that is published to, for access. We have so much music. There's so many energies and so much information that can be filtered through and channeled through these songs and through the vibes, and it's magic. It's pure magic. So if you want to do that, maybe you already do that. I do that all the time. I do that in my sessions because it helps me receive even more of the vibes, because I resonate with music. I love music. It speaks to my soul, makes me feel. And as a woman, divine feminine, which for me, obviously, I'm a woman, and the divine feminine, I'm not, my gender and my whatever matches. That's not the same for everybody. You can be a divine feminine and be a male. It's all just the energy, right? I don't feel like I need to explain that, but maybe I do. But I don't even know where I was going. I got to just had a squirrel moment. Whatever. Anyways, I love you, and you're amazing, and you're beautiful, and you're so needed. Seriously, and I really hope that you answer this call, okay? I really hope you do, because I'm the trumpet, right? I received that already and have received strong confirmation on that. I am the trumpet. I'm, whatever. I'm also the one. Remember when I was talking about how I was saying news team, assemble? That was me. I'm like, news team, assemble, right? Guys, it's time to wake up. Let's go. Let's go, right? But we're feeling that quickening. We're feeling that anticipation, okay? And we're supposed to be grounding into this energy, okay? And stepping just into our power more and more and more every day. We just continue to grow stronger and stronger and build strength and build confidence in your gifts, in your abilities, okay? In your purpose. Because when that time comes, you'll be ready, right? You won't have to get prepared. You don't have to get prepared if you're already ready. You know what I'm saying? You're ready. You will be. You're getting ready. We're all getting ready. We're all suiting up for battle. And it's exciting and empowering and beautiful. It truly is beautiful. So, anyways, I love you, and I hope this reaches whoever it's for, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I was going to say the rest of your week, but yeah, I hope you enjoy your weekend, or whenever you're hearing this. I guess it's timeless, so enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy the rest of your week, the rest of your life, the rest of this year especially, because when this new year comes in, y'all, we're ready. We're going to be ready, 100%. Okay? I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you.